I was like, you weren't the first person he asked for help, because in a friendly at CCC1, when we were playing Ness Sheik, I took the first stock and he yelled, "What do I do against Ness?" And that counts.
That counts?
That counts. You know what else counts? Wobbling in most tournaments, even though it... Shh! It's fine.
Ban it.
Ban it! But you know what? If it means that my boy Connor gets top 20, still not worth it, but I can deal with it, I guess. Some people... Dude, I got the other day, someone in like chat, I think it wasn't the other day, it was like in Big House or something like that, where Connor was like wobbling Fiction or someone like that. And I'm like, yes, Connor, let's go, in the chat. And someone's like, so much for hating wobbling, huh, Nihilus? And I was like, what am I What, do you want me to not cheer for my best friend?
You didn't say, let's go wobbling.
Yeah.
They're not synonymous.
Cheering for my friend, dude. Sheesh. What do you want me to do? Would you be that guy who doesn't cheer for your best friend because they're using a lame technique? Nah, get out of here, dude.
Nah, I'd make fun of him, though.
Oh, yeah. I make fun of Connor every day. So we got those bases covered.
If my friend were like playing Puff and he crouch rested all 4 stocks, I would definitely say, are you proud of yourself? I would say, I'm glad you won, but like, I'm also not happy.
That is so crazy whenever Nana is like turned around and like 4 feet away and Popo still gets the grab and the wobble connects. I always think it's crazy whenever that happens. Ah, this is scary. It's always crazy when that happens.
I mean, it's actually like pretty good if Nana's hit by a move, because then she won't grab, won't do the whiffed grab animation. You can do a lagless wobble. Interesting.
That's really interesting there, actually.
Yeah. It's very often really good to intentionally let Nana get hit, especially by Fox's drill. If you dash back, let Nana get hit by the drill, then dash back in and grab Fox, then you can wobble Fox at 0, basically.
That's actually super crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
There are some other situations that are really funny. I used to do it to Sam. You can do it to like Falco lasers. That one's really funny.
Oh, this is a scary situation for SFOP. SFOP's got to get something going here. He definitely needs to get like an early kill on Connor or something like that. Nice kill on Nana. That's going to make this a little bit easier. Like a shine or something right there. He's got to get this. Yeah, nice. Oh. Nice. Not a lot Connor could have done there. All right. Just some crazy SFOP-esque shine, drill shine stuff. Oh, he couldn't get Nana because Nana jumped. Ah!
Why? Why?
That's the Connor. He's been doing that since day 1, dude. Won't ever stop. I don't think there will ever be a day that Connor doesn't go for that.
I mean, he should. He should stop.
Yeah. No, even he knows that.
Yeah.
He's just stupid. Sometimes Connor is weird because he's stoic and stubborn and like he is willing to commit to a strategy.
I definitely
really
see
hard.
the stubborn in his play. I've seen him do the down air shenanigans that he does and literally lose the entire stock for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he'll still come right back and do it the next stock. And I mean, all that matters is does it work more often than it doesn't.
Yeah, sure.
Because nothing works every time.
Connor is like very good at like giving up on something occasionally. It depends on if he's in. Wah! Wah! Connor's Nana is the best Nana in the world.
That was a weird one.
Ridiculous.
She was actually an end lag from a jab, so that's why she immediately turned around forward tilted instead of whipping a grab animation.
That's
not that
crazy.
It really mattered. He was at a high %, but it is pretty funny to note.
That's actually wild.
Oh
my god.
I like pointing out when wobbles are actually inescapable and when the opponent just didn't mash.
Yeah. Nice. That's gonna do it. Connor is very good at, you know, when he's in a good mental state, he'll be like, okay, I gotta give this up. This isn't working.
Yeah.
But every
mean,
now and then he still wants to be cool old Connor and do something stupid like up B off the top, and it's so dumb. And it never works. That's the thing, too. Like, I'm pretty sure he's done that, like, a million times, and it's worked, like, 10. You know?
Yeah, I mean...
But those 10 times, like, affirm it for him.
There are situations, obviously, like, if you're winning a lot, or if it's, like, legitimately guaranteed, then I can see it. But sometimes you just got to ask yourself, how can I lose right now?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
don't do that.
Ooh, sometimes, yeah. I'm pretty sure Connor is just not the type of like player who's like, how can I lose?
I believe it.
Connor is just like, Connor is just very much of the mindset of like, I'm going to win. You know, no matter who he's up against. And like, that's been a thing that he's broken through, because he's like, when he's comfortable, he's like, oh yeah, I'll just win, and that's it. And it's taken him a long time to, oh, crazy grab. That's the reaching into the bag. It's taken a long time to be like, to look at a player like Leffen and just be like, oh yeah, I'll just win. But now, every time he breaks through that, that's rough. That sucks. That is just
but I don't
sucks.
mean just think about like, oh man, I'm gonna lose, or thinking about losing. Just like, there are things you could do right now to lose and eliminate those options from what you're gonna do. You know?
Yeah.
Like if I'm down versus a Marth, I think, how can I lose right now? Oh, if I get back thrown, I will lose. So I stay in the center of the stage. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not that I just think about losing. I'm thinking about winning. I'm just eliminating my greatest risk.
It's just a different lens.
Yeah,
See, I
it's not worth
I think Connor thinks about the ways he can win much more than he can think about the ways he loses.
Yeah, but you can win 100 different ways, right?
Oh yeah. But I think that's just like Connor's. I think that's just Connor's mind. That's how it works. His brain. His dumb brain. Also, really rough side B right there. Wow! Sheesh! Leave her alone. See, it's those situations like that where it's like, once you're Fox in that scenario, sheesh.
I don't know if he meant to do that down smash, but definitely crouch cancel able.
It's those scenarios like that as Fox where you're like, oh, I have like an opening here. I can just walk over to Nana, shine her real good. She's super dead. That's when you get in your comfort zone as Fox, right?
Yeah.
And I think as an Ice Climbers player, you're doing everything you can to like avoid that scenario. And because like once a Fox gets that, what was that? That was weird.
Did he tech it? Did he slide off?
I have no idea.
That's what it kind of looked like.
Especially for like a technical Fox like SFOP though, like that. Once SFOP has that, he's like comfortable, you know? You don't want to give SFOP that. That was a weird scenario. Oh,
what? How did he do that?
That's what he was trying to do last time.
It's so hard to land on that cloud with Skull.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Most of the time, you just slide right off.
That's like crazy. Oh my God,
Good
Connor.
tech.
I don't know where the cloud is. It's on the other side, I think. Studebaker did that in our set. He just landed. He knew Randall was just going to come out and landed on him. And
well,
like,
if you were looking at the timer, he would have known that the cloud wasn't coming out.
Oh, that's going to do it. Okay. I was kind of questioning that for a second there. Double F smash might not kill. I thought it was an interesting situation. It's an interesting day where that doesn't happen at 112. Oh, no.
That's a lot of wobbles. That's a lot of wobbles. Fan wobble.
Got a bunch of wobbles against Tamlin, too.
Did he? I didn't watch. I was playing Donkey Kong.
Game 1, yeah.
I was playing Donkey Kong somewhere.
It was rough.